So
we are going to share the tracking number from the first period when they on the Pacific Ocean on the water. We're going to share you the tracking number of when the ship gonna leave China, what's the ETD looks like, what's the ETA looks like. So you're gonna have a tracking information that's available for you to check when you expect them to come to port of the USA. And once they have customs in the USA, then we're gonna pick up the container from the port to the warehouse.
So here it is. Hey Frank.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah. So guess where I'm at?
A warehouse.
Yeah. I'm actually in the States right now.
Awesome.
In one of my warehouses that we're working with, and I'm coming here to check out some Surrons.
Awesome. I'm in my warehouse too.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Bikes everywhere. Turtle print's drying out.
That's cool.
All right. Well, cool.
Yeah.
So the shipment took 14 days from the port in China over to California, right?
That's right.
Which is about what they take, give or take. Sometimes a day or two difference, obviously.
Yeah, it's normally about 2 weeks from the port of China to the port of Long Beach, and the process is going to be, when they hit the port in California, then we're gonna get them out of the customs and pay whatever we gotta pay, and then the whole process is gonna take about a week for us to get the bikes out of the warehouse and to get it in place into our own warehouse here in Ontario, California. So now I can show you, and now the bikes are basically ready in the warehouse. It's gonna be easier. Here's bigger boxes are Ultra Bs, and smaller boxes are Light Bs.
Okay.
And we got quite a few here. And here.
所以我们一台都没丢过。
This is everything piled up over here. So we are forklifting the bikes onto the truck. So a bunch of Surrons in the warehouse, they're ready to ship. This is one of our warehouses. This is the Ultra B, and this is the Light B. Coming to the warehouse and safe and sound.
And up here we still have, there's still a lot of bikes over here. Yeah.
So all the ones wrapped in the black are Gonped.
In the black film. Yeah, in the black film. There's good reasons we do this, because these are popular bikes. And we don't want people to see the brand, and when they got exposure in the warehouse or on the way, on the truck, there's a high possibility that, we can get robbed or stolen. We want to get our customers, stay away from the danger, potential danger. So, and also on that bikes you can see, this is a big warehouse, by the way. I can show you around. This is a big warehouse. Giant.
Well, so what else is there? That's just other companies'
like
stuff?
Little stuff, like other stuff, like everything people import from China. Clothing, furniture, flooring, chemicals, whatever.
So those are mostly imports from the same type of process from China, right?
Same type of a process, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Exactly the same. And we have over here, you can easily tell this is a Surron Light B.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, I can show you some more details over here. We actually have a special sticker over here. It says the models 2025 LBX, aka Light BX color. The Chinese here is just for the workers to recognize what color it is. It's black. So we gotta click over here. People know it's black. So when they wrapped all together, it's hard for you to tell the color when the bikes come.
Yeah.
So we did a special mark on the boxes. So basically, the whole process will be like when the bikes over here. If you're close to the port, you're more than welcome to come over and pick up. They're gonna save you the shipping cost for the final trip, the final truck company trip. But if you're far away from the warehouse, we can hire like truck companies and do our reservation from the warehouse and have them to haul the bikes all the way from the warehouse to your final destination, which is gonna be probably take a week or two, because it's gonna take time for us to call them to do reservation on the shipment, and then when they come, and they're gonna take like sometimes a week for the bike to be delivered. So the whole process of the shipping from China and for you to get bikes really depends on where you're located in the United States. But typically we're looking about 5 to 6 weeks.
Total.
Yeah,
it also
total.
depends on the model, right? And the demand.
Yeah, it depends on the model as well.
Yeah. And so when the bikes get to the port, then so they wait on customs, and that takes around a week or so, but that sometimes can be delayed as well, right? So that's not in your control. It's out of your control.
Yeah. Sometimes they even have some sort of a custom inspection going on. This is quite random. But normally it is okay, but it happens.
Yeah. Like all
It
products.
can take up to 1 week or 2 weeks until the whole inspection process been done. So, yeah.
Okay.
And we even we also ship like sometimes spare battery. This is actually natural battery we shipped.
Okay. Yep. And all those parts come from China, shipped over, and then from there, at this point now, this is where you distribute from there to the individual customers. And you also deal with the tariffs at this point, correct?
Yeah. We also deal with the tariff in the same time when we deal with the customs. So, and the other thing is that I would like to show you is that when the bikes are all the way across the ocean, they came to the warehouse in perfect condition.
Yep.
Even the film is still complete.
Nice.
Intact. So we're really hiring one of the best warehouses to work with, and the gentlemen here they are very responsible and professional. So they wrap everything pretty good, and they make sure they hire the most professional truck companies to make sure that the end miles goes good.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a kind of the last step of the process, right?
Yeah, this is the last step of the process.
And at this point, so what I did was, and lots of people can do, they can track the ship across, and they see the ship lands in Long Beach. They can see their product, and then from there, there's going to be a delay where it goes through customs, and then the next process is you guys will notify the customer it's here. They can either pick it up in the warehouse, or eventually they'll notify you'll notify the customer of a tracking from the truck company.
Right, but you are right. But if in the point when they give us the address, we're gonna know that how far they're away from the warehouse. If they're close to the warehouse, we're gonna ask them, do they like the option of picking up from the warehouse? That way they can actually save money on the shipping.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if we actually hire a truck company to deliver these bikes, even he's only like 30 miles away from the warehouse, they're going to take them a week or more for them to get their bikes, because we are not going to hire a big truck to deliver just one bike.
Yeah, you got to do them all at once.
They're gonna be going on all the way, and I'm going to put all the bikes in their truck, and they're going to deliver all the way, one stop. So if they're close enough to the warehouse, then more than welcome to come and pick up and save some bucks on the shipping.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been awesome finding out the process, and I love being able to share everybody. Well, there's the truck. It just dropped off these two guys. There's the Ultra B from Alibaba, from Gonped. And there's the Light B. Got a blue Light B and a black Ultra B, 2025. Frank from Gonped. Hooked it up.
You're gonna pay me a quarter.
Yeah, right.
FaceTime, ready?
Pallet looks good. We're gonna build them now. All right. We're now unwrapping the blue Light B from Gonped on Alibaba. It's like you need to cut those. This is my son Carson. It's gonna be his bike. Go get some cutters. So we ordered these right in the beginning of June. I think right around the 2nd or something of June. And today we got the call it was coming in. It's August 7th. And so we have the Light B right there. And the Ultra B, which is right here, which we'll build next. I'm gonna build this one first. They're on a small pallet, wooden pallet, and this one was on a bigger pallet. So we took it off the pallet. What we got here. Out these are the spacer blocks, and inside of here we got the, I think this is the certificate of ownership. Nope, just a piece of paper with information on it, but I have no idea what it says. Front number plate, which is new for 2025. Found that out trying to do the graphics. And then some other stuff. This is the pad for the battery. Zip ties for cables. Both brake pads. This is the tool kit right here. So you get some tools to put it together. Put those back in the box. And then they pack you the one-sided of a peg. We'll put that on when it's time. There she is. This says the 19-inch front wheel, 18-inch rear wheel. We're gonna put Shinko 241 tires on it. Those are actually for the Ultra B, but I have 241s for this bike as well. And we actually ordered a 16-inch wheel from Gonped as well. So it should be in that box. It's not in this box. So that's how they're boxed. We have to put the front wheel on. We will have to charge the battery.
Cool.
Pull it this way. Pull it out. There you go. So we're gonna pull out the battery, put it inside, and charge it. I'm gonna start unwrapping. It's hot out here, South Florida in August. I'm gonna start unwrapping the Ultra B. Black plastic wrap off first. This box is quite a bit bigger than a Light B box. Massively bigger. Ultra B has, looks like it's mainly put together. Handlebars. See what this is. We got the box open with the Ultra B. First thing we did is take out the battery, start charging it. Looks good. That's what we got so far. Really just need to put the front wheel on. Light B, and handlebars and everything on this guy. All right, we got the Surron light B off the box, forks out. Now we're gonna put the front wheel on. I wanted to talk about the difference of the OEM versus the non-OEM charger for the 2025 Ultra B. We just got this Ultra B ordered from Gonped and modified a little bit, took the decals off, put on Shinko tires, took off the guards, and added some pegs that you can get on Amazon. They bolt directly in for the kids to sit up front, and that's the only modifications. But I really want to talk about was the difference in chargers. So they sent us so I could review the two different chargers. So this is the non-OEM USA 120 volt charger for the Ultra B, and then over here you have, and this charger does not fit underneath the seat. This is the OEM USA 120 volt charger from Gonped. You can see there's the 120 volt USA version, and this one fits under the seat, which if you wanted to go on the road, you could put the seat over it. And these are sent with all the new 2025 Ultra Bs from Gonped. You get an OEM Surron Ultra B charger, which is pretty neat. And this is the USA charger. If you were to order from another manufacturer, or some of you might get one still from a Gonped order. It just depends when you ordered it. And so that's the difference between the non-OEM and the OEM. So this is the non-OEM charger. I wanted to show you the difference between the two chargers. Gonped had sent us, this is our 2025 Light B that we received a little bit ago, built it up, and we had them send us both chargers. So we have the non-OEM USA charger, and then we have the OEM USA charger, which they send with all the Ultra B, or with all the Light Bs. And you can see the difference. Now, all of the orders now with Gonped, they'll send you the OEM USA Surron charger. As you can see, there it is. For the Light B. And so that's the difference between the OEM USA charger, USA plug, 120 volt, and the non-OEM Light B charger that also has the USA 120 volt voltage. So that's the difference in the two. And this is our built-up Light B with a custom number plate that we did. If you want that template, I could send you it. This is signed by Supercross motocross star Aaron Plessinger at Budds Creek Motocross this year, a couple weeks ago. So we got some more parts from Gonped that were missing that we had ordered. That's the rear wheel for the light bee, so my son can touch the ground. He rides it. And then it should have disc guards in here and pegs. So it looks like there's one peg set. I'm not sure. It looks like this is either for the Ultra Bee or for the Light Bee. There should be another peg set and disc guards. We also ordered a second Ultra Bee wheel set.